Hello, everyone. This is a second recording of Combustionot, and this is a short, rambling video. I've had the idea for a while now to do speed paints and maybe even talk over them. But I've been I don't like the way I sound on video, especially my S's. Very, very weak S's. They don't really sound as nice as others, not as sharp, very speech impediment-y, and I don't like it. Anyways, at multiple points, I've had tens of hours of footage of me working, and it's never really amounted to anything tangible. Not only in video format, but also as completed pieces of art that people are like, wow, this is awesome, you're a good artist. So, anyways, it seems I maybe have finally committed to the activity all artists in the modern day must engage in speed drawing while they talk in the background. And it seems to work. When the artist makes good shit, having these videos for the sake of engagement really helps get their work out there. Not to say that I have any work in need of getting out there, both in terms of quality and quantity. Anyways, that's sort of the issue. I have spent lots of time with projects in front of me. I have spent lots of time doing exercises. But in the years since my senior year of high school, when I started taking my art seriously, practicing, learning concepts, caring deeply about art, I have made remarkably little. It's almost embarrassing. It's not almost, it is. And I think the way I phrase the I'll get to it in a minute. Just the way I phrase that, keep it in mind, you know? I feel like I understand fundamentals. I've proven to myself that I can make competent art. But whenever I really want to make something, I work pretty hard and I get distracted. I get distracted with work or school or really trying to understand what piece of the art is bugging me, and then I study that, and then I drop it, and then I drop the project, and then I never pick the project back up. I'm not saying that I can make the kind of art that I want to. I don't think I can yet. I do think that if I stuck with things, maybe I would be more accomplished, and maybe I'd be happier. And I believe that laziness is only part of the issue that I have here. I think I am very easily overwhelmed, and I become very indecisive. You can actually hear how indecisive I am in my speech. It seems, maybe, it's almost embarrassing, I feel like I understand, and so on and so on. If you picked the brains of my friends, I'm sure they'd be able to give you some more examples. Or not. I've actually thought aloud to them about this before, and they have much higher opinions of me than they should, in my opinion. The indecisiveness of my language is real. Kinda. I don't really. There are others, but they have slipped my mind. The more I write here, the less I am drawing. And you guys get the picture. I need to be decisive. I need to plan. I need to commit. No turning back. No surrender. A cavalry charge into being shit at whatever it is I am until I'm good at it. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go back. You know what? Fuck it. I don't like this script, but it's late, and I want to upload this video. So, every other day, I'll upload studies that I've done in the time since the previous upload. I cannot promise perfect consistency, or in this case, even a good script reading, but I will try. I have plenty of things to talk about, but the rules here are no bitching about current events and no bitching about my job until I discover some other thing that will dour my mood. Those will be the only rules for what I can and can't say. Not to say that anything I have to say is valuable. I honestly don't think I have enough experience in the world to really have valuable advice for anyone. At least not anyone who is not in my direct circle of friends and family. But anyways, that aside, for the rest of this month and all of next month, I'll be focusing on 2 value studies, and after that, I'll probably move on from there. Maybe do more value studies on my own time, and then I'll upload maybe more anatomy studies, which I think my anatomy is fairly competent as long as you don't look below the waist. I'm not really great at the pelvis, mostly. I kind of understand calves and feet and stuff pretty alright, but the pelvis is fucked up, man. It's just such a fucked up little shape, dude. I hate that shit. Anyways, I digress. No more, no more tangents. Uh, but yeah, it's late. If you guys see this while it's late, I hope you guys get to bed soon. If you see it in the morning, good morning. If you don't see it at all, well, yeah. But I hope that maybe this will become a thing that I continue, and I hope maybe it will be worth someone's time. Anyways, that'll be all for me tonight.